Everyone, see how excited everyone is that you're like gonna try Guild Wars 2 wing. This community was founded on Guild Wars 2, so speaking of quick game, Lilia redeemed Guild Wars 2 Geoguesser. We'll do a handful of them. So this is in all of Tyria. It's like the IRL Geoguesser. Oh, they started me with an easy one. So this is the whole Guild Wars 2 map. I don't think that it includes like Cantha. I think it's just like core Tyria. Oh no, it has the desert. Does it have Cantha? Maybe it does. I don't even know. I've never seen a Cantha on here. Maybe it does include Cantha. How do I go back? No, it doesn't. Maybe. Oh, it does. Holy crap. This is like everything. Does it have like Janthier? This isn't Kryda. Go back up to Kryda. So it's the Guild Wars 2 Geoguesser. They give you a screenshot and you have to click where it is and it'll tell you like in meters how off you are. This is an easy one. Watch me get it very wrong. This is in Kessex Hills. This is the right? I'm gonna get it so wrong now that I was like, I know this is an easy one. I know exactly where it is. This is the wreckage of the Nightmare Tower, right? It's in what direction are we facing here? We're facing some mountains. I don't care about my time limit. I think we're over here somewhere. I'm gonna be so wrong. I think we're right here. I'm gonna be so wrong. I was pretty right. We were up on this ridge, not on the beach. That's fair. I was 2.1 meters. I got 495 points. I was close. I knew exactly where this was. In all of Tyria. In all of Tyria. This game is massive. I'm impressed with how much I know. Okay, next one. Next. Ooh. More wreckage. All the wreckage. What that looks like? It looks like the is that the Omicon? There was like an arena and then like there was like chairs up here. That's what that reminds me of. But there's an Asura. There's Asura stuff here. God, and where was the Omicon stuff if this is? Yes, isn't this the Omicon arena? God, where was that though? That was a Living World episode. Oh man. Oh, golly, if I can remember where that was. Was that post Puff? Was that ha? Here's the Asura ha. It's right here. This is it. This is it right here. Ha. And then we are up on a ridge. So it's got to be over here. And it's to the side of it. So it's got to be like up here. I think it's right there. Bam! Yeah! 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 Don't know how they measure the units. I don't know. Wing! I'm so excited. I didn't even think about that with your new computer. You can try Guild Wars 2. I'm so excited. Peachy's so pro. Be gentle with me. I only have like 6,500 hours on this game. More wreckage. Jeez. Is Tyria just wreckage? With these braziers here, this is, that's this one. That's, Bitterfrost Frontier. And is this Bitterfrost Frontier? This one. This is still, no, that's Frost, isn't that Frost Gorge? This is Bitterfrost. A big mountain right here. The big thing. Thank you for the big thing. Morning, Alaska. Okay, so there's a big mountain right here. There's the brazier. That told me what map this is. And then we got a crashed little Kodan ship. So see, we got, is this a crashed one? God, Guild Wars 2's maps, overworld map is a work of art. Okay, so we got that, and then we got, I'm assuming this is the big mountain in the background, so it's gotta be like... It's gotta be like around here. Yeah! Let's go. Oh my god. 500 points. 0.2 meters away! Now the pressure's on. Now the pressure's on. Oh. Proud of me. Next. Oh, okay. This is an Icebrood Saga Prologue. This is the Icebrood Saga Prologue map because of these crystals right here. Oh boy. Okay, I know the map. It is what's the name of it? I just forgot the name of it. Frostgorge Sound is stuck in my head. Grothmar Valley. Did they change it? Was Grothmar Valley... Is it still that in Guild Wars 2? Didn't they change the name of it from Guild Wars 1? Because this map was in Guild Wars 1. Was it still... Was it Grothmar Wardowns? Is that what it was in Guild Wars 1? Now it's Grothmar Valley. Here. Okay, so it's this map. So we're looking at the crystals. Here's these crystals that are here in the background right here. That's these crystals. So there's a little beach. I'm assuming... See this little thing poking out right here? That's this little thing poking out right here. So if we're looking at the beach, we got the crystals in the background. This is this arched crystal right here. So we're looking at this little beach. So this is like right up here. Bam. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And then we'll... This is scary. Then I'll actually play Guild Wars 2 and I'll be like, I'm stuck as a tiger and I don't know how to get out of it. Like, but I'll tell you, over 12 years of maps within 0.3 meters where we're standing in a screenshot. If I get lost in Guild Wars 2, I'm asking Peachy. Straight. All right. Come on, 5 for 5. Look at my score, 1994. I think 500 is if you get it like practically perfect. See, this is 500 points. Probably if you get it less than half a meter, you get all 500 points. So the max score is like 2,500. I'm at 1994. I should have done the dailies and competed for the gold prize, right? Seriously. All right. I'm really nervous. Peachy knows geography, but only in Guild Wars 2. That I only know Guild Wars 2 geography. This don't ask me to do real GeoGuesser, but I know Guild Wars 2 better than the real world. All right, now I'm nervous. Okay. Ooh. Okay, it's got to be Seitung Province or Seitung. Is it, again, Guild Wars 1 versus Guild Wars 2? Seitung. Okay. All right. scroll our... Is there a shortcut? Gotta scroll our way down the Cantha. I bet we can find those birds. Again, the mini map is such a work of art that we could find those birds on the mini map. All right. Seitung Province. Okay, it was Seitung. It was Noob Island in Guild Wars 1. I think it was like Seitung something else. So like maybe right here are the maybe. Those look like they're pointed in. These are pointed forward. These are birds. There's a temple over on the side. So obviously it's one of... See, here's some birds. So for standing there, there's one on the left. But this is behind it, so it would be over here. It's not that one. Seitung Harbor? Is that what it was called in Guild Wars 1? Is there a Guild Wars 1 GeoGuesser? Man, it's been a minute. Could be in here somewhere. There's mountains. I don't see... There's a little wall. So if you're standing and looking at the birds going up the stairs, there's like there's a big building and then a little building back there on your left. The pressure's on. I've gotten almost perfect at every single one. See, if you're looking, there's a wall and it's not here. No, because there's a tree. It's not here. There's two. These look like little bird. Oh, unless you're standing. This could be that build. And then the mountains in the background. I think it's here. I think it might be here-ish. Maybe. I'm gonna, for the sake of moving on, I'm gonna guess it's right there. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was like, I can't do much better than that. 5 for 5. Damn. 24.94. Oh my god. Even I am impressed myself with the... How does it know, Willow? How does it know? And then in the real world, Denmark, that's in Sweden, right? But I'll know I know anywhere in Guild Wars 2. The beauty and artistry of the overworld map is by far the biggest help in this. Like, try and do this in Final Fantasy XIV, I'd be extremely impressed. Oh my god. Woo! I've never concentrated on something this much in my life. I was taking a test. Oh, I'm sure it does. I'm sure the 14 GeoGuesser exists. Oh my god. It just shows the beauty of not only the overworld map, but just the maps themselves. Yeah! Thank you, Florelay. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Woo! I can't. I don't think I can do better than that. I don't think. Write it down. 2494. I don't think I'll ever beat that score, but maybe. I think the last 3, I got all 500 points. I was within half a meter. Damn, that was fun. Thank you, Lilia. That was too fun.